I'm getting ready to go to ScentXplore tomorrow, so I gotta choose some great fragrances to take with me. I can't smell like a fool out here with a bunch of other fragrance influencers. So here are the fragrances I'm taking with me to hopefully impress some people over there. Honorable mention to Midnight Raspberry, because the only reason I'm not taking it with me is because I'm actually gonna be working the day 3 booth. So if you're going to ScentXplore, hopefully you can see me there and I'll be talking all about this one. First on the list is Creme de Menthe Cafe by Static Olfactive. And this one basically smells like a York peppermint patty, like in the middle of a cafe. A cafe that also sells some booze in there. It's warm, minty fresh, sweet, mouth-watering, like everything I personally love in a fragrance, and especially considering I'm gonna be like in New York in December and it's gonna be cold as crap, this is a really good one to have. Especially since this is a beast mode fragrance, so it's just gonna cut through that cold. Speaking of cutting through the cold, that leads me to my next fragrance, Nuts About Melanin by Nazar Fragrances, and this is probably my favorite in their entire line. It's like nutty and vanilla sweet, but also has like this mango berry aspect in there too, which really just makes the entire thing once again mouth-watering, but very unique and just really good. And I'm sure everyone at ScentXplore is going to be able to appreciate this. The next two I'm taking with me are obviously my two fragrances, Costa Carta and Costa Azul, for a lot of reasons, one of which obviously I want to get like other influencers' reaction on my two fragrances, especially if they haven't tried them yet, but I mean, they also just smell that good. In terms of usage, I'll be using Costa Azul mainly for the gym because your boy is not going to stop working out just because he's at some convention. And then Costa Carta I'm going to be using at night when we go out because that's exactly when it would be like great to use it for. I mean, shoot, enter the fragrance himself smelled Costa Carta in the air because someone was wearing it while we were like walking down the street in that super cold weather, and he absolutely loved it. He like turned around and was like, someone smells ridiculously good. Considering we just spent a whole day smelling a bunch of other niche fragrances, that's one heck of a compliment. The last fragrance I'm taking with me, I actually discovered during last year's ScentXplore, and it is Game of Spades Diamond, which this is actually inspired by Angel Share, which is one of my favorite and most complimented fragrances in my collection, except this one has like a little bit of an orange twist to it. The performance is not as good as the original one, but it still is above average, and me personally, I actually like the scent of this one a little better, again, mainly because of that little orange touch. And in that super cold weather, this is gonna shine beautifully. So what do you guys think about the fragrances I'm taking with me, and are you guys going to ScentXplore? If you are, check me out at the day 3 booth or walking around with a bunch of other fragrance content creators. And let me know in the comments who you're most excited to meet or what fragrance you're dying to try out. And like and follow for more fragrance content like this.